Good morning. Hope everybody's well. I'm just doing a bit of washing up and then I need to go for a walk. That's my plan today, to go for a bit of a walk. I was gonna go and take you to this little chapel that's about 1 kilometre from our house. It's like a circular walk that I do quite regularly, but on a Sunday the chats are usually around that area. The chats are like the hunters. They're hunting for wild boar and deer and stuff like that, generally on like farmers' lands or on their own land. So I'm going to avoid going in that area today. I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I need to do a bit of shopping, so I'm going to go and do that, and then I might go to Hill 314 in Mortain, which is where a big battle took place on the 6th of August 1944 during World War II. So I might go up there and show you that. Off out, bit of shopping and then a little walk. Come with me if you want. Oh, look at the deer. Oh. Run, deers. Oh. Wow, that was a sight to see. Those three deers, they actually ran across the road just further down from me as I was driving along, so I pulled over quick and did a quick video. I always get excited when I see wildlife like that. I've just come to, there's like a little walk, well it's quite a decent walk along like a tree-lined pathway that takes you to the Petty Chapel, which is a little chapel, and there's also like a lookout. You can see right across to Mont Saint Michel. It's fabulous views and what have you. This is where the Battle of Mortain took place on the 6th of August 1944, and just over there is Hill 314, which was a very large battle between the Americans and the Germans. I don't understand, because this is cordoned off at the back here, this walkway, so I don't know whether I'm supposed to go that way. So I think I'm going to go and do the hill first. We're going to have a look at the hill, and then on my way back I'll see if I can get up this other way, and then I can show you that as well. Oh, so it's not cordoned off at that bit, so I guess we can go up there. I'll do the hill first and then we'll go that way. This is the start of the hill. Okay, I think we're going to come this way and we'll come down that way, because it's saying, telling me to go this way. So, can you imagine if they were at battle, they had all the stuff on the backs and the guns and everything, and they're running up here. Pretty damn scary, and they were just kids as well, a lot of them. So Mont St Michel's right over in the distance, but you can't see it today because it's too cloudy. I've been to that abbey, it's really good. It's very derelict now, but they're supposed to be doing it all up, so that'll be good. Look at the view. The view from here is unbelievable. I'm not going too far over because it's on the edge. But this is where the battle took place. You can see it's very high up, so the Americans had a good spot here. They could see for miles and miles. I'm hiding. When night came, fear gripped the GIs who were holed up in their foxholes. They knew that the Germans favoured nighttime attacks because during the day they were systematically targeted by the Allied aircraft and artillery. Bayonets in hand, the Germans infiltrated the American positions and surprised the GIs. Some of them even put on American uniforms and spoke in English to create chaos and confusion. The constant anxiety stopped the soldiers sleeping when they were already exhausted by the fighting, the lack of food and water, and the sweltering August heat. Trenches were dug near large rocks, which provided natural shields against shrapnel to shelter the wounded. Many of the injured suffered from gangrene. The medics and doctors did their best, despite the lack of medical equipment and supplies. Some risked their lives by crossing enemy lines to get water from the well at Hermitage Farm. In December 1941, the attack on Pearl Harbor precipitated the United States' entry into the war against Nazi Germany. The fear of an Allied invasion on the Atlantic coast and English Channel led Adolf Hitler to strengthen the defence of the coastline by building the Atlantic Wall, an important system of fortifications and observation facilities. In Mortain, the strategic importance of Hill 314 did not escape the Germans. As early as April 1942, they set up a wooden observation post at the top of the rocks of Montjoie. It was manned by a small group of lookouts and telephone operators who were stationed in a barracks, the remains of which are still visible on the ground today. From this unobstructed viewpoint, the Germans were able to monitor the valley and the entire road network on the horizon. On a clear day, it was possible to see Mont St Michel 40 kilometres away. This too was an excellent vantage point. The Luftwaffe installed a lookout post in the spire at the top of the abbey on August 4, 1944. The observation post on Hill 314 was shot down and burned as soon as the American soldiers arrived and occupied this strategic position. And this is the bit where I fall on my arse. So I probably won't film this bit. I'm going to try and get myself down there in one piece. I've chickened out. I am going to end up falling on my arse if I go that way. And I'll end up with broken legs or something because I'm so clumsy. So I'm going to go back the way I came. And then I'll take you up to the little petty chapel. So you can have a look at that. There's some like war memorials there and stuff like that we can have a look at. I've decided to come and do the other trail number 3. It just takes me further round, and then we can see if we can find the White Abbey that I have visited. They had an open day and let everybody have a look round before it closed for renovations. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but it's going to need a lot of repair work. The abbey itself was beautiful, and there was like a hill at the back of it with the Jesus Christ on the top. And we walked right up to the top of that. It nearly killed me. Oh dear, I'm so unfit, but that's my determination this year, to get fit, get healthy, lose some weight and get fit. So I'm just going to see if I can see the White Abbey and see if I can see the statue of Jesus Christ on the top of the hill. I can't see it though. Just turn the camera around. I don't know whether that's it there. I think it is actually. Yeah, I think that's it. That was it there. Down there. I can't see the statue. And that was at the back on a hill. But I can't see it. It's a cold one today, but I'm enjoying this walk, getting out and getting some fresh air in my lungs. So I'm just walking down from Hill 314 now, and we're going to go have a walk along the tree-lined walkway down to the little petty chapel. So I'll show you that, and then once I've done that, I'm going to go home and start preparing Sunday dinner. We're going to have nice roast pork dinner with, I might do some dauphinoise potatoes and some carrots and sprouts, parsnips. Yeah, so that's the plan for this afternoon. So I'll get all that prepared when I get home. But I'll show you the little chapel. It's beautiful. Just turn the camera around and then you can see where we're at. So there's a sign to the hill, and then we're going to go across here and up the walkway. A bit nearer to it now. I think it might have been cordoned off because of the bad storm maybe the other day, because I did warn people not to stand under trees. People are so thick, aren't they? Like you'd stand under a tree when it's 200km/h winds blowing. But people do it, don't they? They go to the seaside when they're told not to, take photos of the waves, nearly kill themselves in the process. But hey ho. A lot of branches down and stuff. You can see here why they've cordoned it off. You probably had more than this down during the storm the other night. Just coming up to the Petite Chapelle. never been in it yet because the doors usually always locked. We'll go down this side bit. Don't know how windy it's going to be up here. Might be too windy. This is the viewpoint that you can go up. You can just see the outline of Mont Saint Michel. Where are we? Just above this post. Just see the outline of it. It's not very clear on the camera, but it's a cracking view up here. Look at that road there. It's definitely maybe a road. Got a great view up here though. I'll probably, when I go through this, it'll probably be really windy, and it doesn't sound windy while I'm chatting now, but I bet it's really windy, so I'm going to get some microphones at some point, so that'll be a little bit better. And that's the map of the area, what you can see from this point. St Malo and Avranches is over there. And that's just the back of the chapel there, with all the monuments and things next to it. Just heard a woodpecker. Wow. Where are you, Woody? I think he's gone now. I just thought I'd stop and show you. This. This was one of the station buildings for the railway, and as you can see, it's in really bad disrepair. They've had to cordon it off because it's obviously dangerous. But it's such a shame because these buildings are absolutely stunning. They've got so much history, especially this one. You can just see on the side there the station name, Mortain. There's so many of these about. A lot of them have been renovated into dwellings, houses. But yeah, it's just such a shame, so I thought I'd just stop and show you that. Also, the White Abbey that I was telling you about with the Jesus Christ monument, I couldn't see it when I was up there. I definitely couldn't see it because it's well over this way. So I'm just going to have a drive and see if I can see it from the road and show it you. So this is part of the abbey here. And as you can see, just above, just to the right of the spire, you've got the statue of Jesus. And we walked right up to the top of that. We actually walked inside it, underneath. But that's the part of the abbey building. It's going to need a lot of work to restore it. Look at that over there, that's quite cute, isn't it? It's beautiful around here though, steeped in history. I'm just going to have a little walk down here and see if I can get a bit nearer to show you. Some gorgeous buildings around here though, look at that one over there. I'm not sure if you're allowed down here, but we'll have a look. So this is the lavoir, which was where the old ladies used to wash the clothes, and young ladies, obviously. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, there it is. Wow. Most villages have one of these. We've actually got two in our village. Believe it or not. Oh, so that must have been an old mill or something up there. And this is the abbey. It's absolutely stunning inside. It's a shame we can't go in. You can just see the statue of Christ up there. So yeah, that's the abbey. Beautiful. Just over the other side of the road, a little bit further up, is the Petty Cascade and the Grand Cascade, which are some beautiful waterfalls. Probably in summer we'll take you there so you can have a look at them. But it's probably quite muddy at the moment with it being a bit wet underfoot. Oh. Taking his horses for a little trot. Lovely little area. Beautiful. That bit there would have been full of water at some point as well, by the looks of it. I'm just going to make myself a quick cheese toastie, and then I'm going to make my Yorkshire pudding batter. Right, so we've only got 2 eggs, so I'm going to have to do half the mixture for my Yorkshire puddings. So I just need some flour. I'm using 140, so it'll have to be 70. Right, actually. Cheese toastie's cooking there. We have to get quick whiz up. All that in with flour. Check Grace is not trying to get in. Oh, she's coming now though. Let Gracie in. Are you coming in? Come on then. Good girl. Watch out, baby. Cheese toast is nearly ready. YouTube. I'm just going to pour my milk in there. Get that as smooth as I can and then put it in the fridge. The idea is to get the oven as hot as you can, get your mixture as cold as you can, and it will make perfect Yorkshire puds. Okay guys, I'm going to prepare my veg. I'm not going to show you how to prepare my veg because you probably have an idea how to do that yourself. So I'm just going to sort my veg out and chill out for the rest of the day before I put the dinner on later. So everybody have a great Sunday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.